Okay, so we're back online. I've just not got the scanners online, so just give me a quick moment to get all of that up and running. And should be fine. Technical difficulties. Nice one, Phil. Making money without trying. That's even better than making money and trying. So I've got 20 minutes to the market opens. And just looking to move these scanners. There we go. So that's part of that. I can do the rest in my own time now. Okay, guys, let's get that music back on. Where's my trading view? Well, that was unfortunate. Looks like we missed a pop as well. Big pop. Missed that. Never mind. We'll get the next one. Well, I'm feeling green. Well, I'm feeling like we can get green. The question is, will my services hold out? Just had a bit of a technical glitch there. I don't want that to happen if I'm mid-trade. Last thing I want to happen. And the question is, did that continue streaming or no, it didn't. It's a new stream. Oh, that was a bit of a bummer. Sorry about that, guys. It happens from time to time. Okay, let's get the rest of the scanners working. Revlon had that big pump from 770 all the way up to 840. So there we go. Got 15 minutes to the open. A nice 70-cent move that we missed. I wouldn't worry too much about it. There'll be another one. There always is. Powell talks 9:30, I believe, Chesney. So as the market opens, Powell hits the stand apparently. So that might be painful, or it might not. We'll see. It could impact the market, and I would expect it probably will. Hence, on what he said, how hawkish he's going to be. Right, let's get these scanners working properly. There we go. YouTube feed is working again. I'll take a look at GGPI for you. No, it's not. That's GPI, that's why. Need an extra G. No, it's still not. It's down on the day, 963, and there's just no volume at all. Look at it on the 5 minute. There's no volume. It's like 260,000 shares traded at the moment. So goes Guggenheim. Wait till the bell. Don't trade that until after the bell. I'm not saying to trade it either, but wait for the setups after the bell. Wait till there's some volume comes in, because it's not looking great at all right now. Well, we'll see. Might not be any volume after the bell either, which was my problem with Aeroclean yesterday. The volume didn't pan out for me. So, right, maybe that. Okay, well that's better. That's better, Paul. 1080 today, full. You can see warts and all, literally warts and all. Might be just you, but it might be the feed. So let's see if a filter will do. No. TikTok candles. I can assure you that's. Have a look at enhance effects. No, we don't want to do that. No, I forget that. So you can tell the red from the green. That's all that matters. Reach. You can't tell the red from the green, then worry about it. Glad actually, I'm actually glad I didn't get in this pullback here, because that was a big flush. Would have caused a lot of pain. Okay, I'll take a look at that for you in a minute, Matty. It's probably in your config. Yeah, it looks white and orange from what I can see here. Not great. But hey, look. Okay, so what else is moving? Anything? Oh, DNA starting to move. me just get rid of some of these from yesterday. Revlon. Is Redbox moving at all today? It's still pretty nice, just hovering between that 10 and 11, 10 and $12 really, in that $11 range, give or take $1. Still might get some movement with Redbox, but it's heavily shorted, so it could become a short squeeze. Well, it is a short squeeze, but we might get some action on it today. Yes, I couldn't understand what you were saying there, McSticky, because it said, was I loving YouTube or something? But it took me a while to decipher it. But yes, I'm live on Twitch, I'm live on YouTube, and I'm live on Twitter, for those of you on the mobile phone, and I'm live on TikTok. Yeah, it's some. I can't. Unfortunately, I can't help you with the TikTok pop-ups and what have you, but wish list and everything. I don't have a wish list, so I don't even know why it's there, but weekly rankings and all that kind of stuff. But you actually see more on the YouTube feed as well. See or the Twitch feed, depending on which one you go into. And the links are in my and the links to them are in my link tree as well, so just check that out. At the top of the link tree is all my social links. Now I have to adjust this so I can get DNA I was going to look at, wasn't it? Getting some movement. Oh, we are getting some movement. I'm not overly enamored with the volume just yet, but 25,000, 26,000. I want more than that on the 1 minute. Go back to Revlon. We're looking at 400,000, 300,000. So all relative, I guess. No, I'm not. It looks a bit dodgy. It's making a move, but it looks a bit dodgy to me. I'll stick with Revlon for now. Hey, Quarter, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. You'll get notified every time. You as well, Macca. You can see a lot more on you. The chat's better on TikTok, but the resolution and the screen and the information on YouTube is much better. So that's what I find. That's how it's set up. Until I can actually stream from my desktop on TikTok, that's how it's going to be, unfortunately. What can I tell you about Mullen Motors? Well, I can tell you whatever you want me to tell you. I'll give you my opinion. One of those low price stocks. I think it's having a reasonable day today. Mullen Autos. 10 million shares traded today. It's currently 165. The range isn't great on Mullen today, but it is up 8% up on the day, so it's not having a brilliant day, but it is up. It's not looking too bad. We've got on the daily, there's an argument for a double bottom on the daily, which is bullish. We're currently at that level where if it continues, we're not too far off that $2 level. I'm not a big fan of Mullen personally. I just don't think the range is enough to risk, and it's a sub $2 stock as well, which I don't trade. But when you're trying to get benefit of $2 move, 2-cent move, 2-3 cent move. But it seems like it's too much risk for me. It's just one of the risk mitigation factors I put into play. But if you've got a very small account and you're just looking for swing trading, that's more what Mullen's better for, rather than trying to trade it intraday. If you're trying to trade it intraday, the range doesn't tend to be great, so swinging it over a couple of days is usually a better option. Just my opinion. It is a big float as well, so jazz me prediction. Excuse me? I don't want to jazz you anything, Chris. But, you know, you do you, boo-boo. This is not that kind of channel. Enjoy the break there, Alistair. And have some wine for me. I'll be drinking enough of it at the weekend, that's for sure. A wedding to go to. So Revlon right now is the one to go to, yes. Making a little move up. I missed the break of $8, which I was looking for, and I wasn't paying attention. You wait for the patterns to form. So mark out your pre-market highs. 840 and key levels of support 775. $7. The market likes round numbers, so which is why I've not gone, you know, these candles that break below 775, it's the range. Your support is never to the cent, it's an area. It's always support and resistance areas, not to the cent. So that's why if you're marking them on the map, just round it to the nearest 5 cents. It's usually not too bad. Well, for a stock of this size, if you're talking a sub $2 stock, then it is more to the cent. Just 5 minutes. I don't know why that was on a 1 minute. $8 is a key area now. The whole dollar level, psychological. We're getting this this support level and resistance level. Support resistance area, $8 range. It would take 10 cents either way. That's the range. So it's 20-cent range around $8. Pre-market, not really. There's not been much happening at MC. Not much happening. Revlon's really the only mover. Work Sports just popped up, but not on great volume. 218 now. So it's mostly ETFs that are moving pre-market. There's the bell. I'm going to give this to 775. That's the support area. I'm wanting a break of the pre-market high, which is 840. We'll look for. I'll change my scanners while I'm watching this. I'll stop at 775. Starts to move up, we can scale in. Looking for a move up to break pre-market highs. That we need it to stay above the VWAP. A 810, the add, the entry even. Although this is not going the direction I want it to, I'll let it play out. I'm not in exactly huge size just yet, so we'll just wait for it to play out. You can be quiet with that grunting. Nobody asked for your opinion. Late to that one. Pull the trigger a little bit too late. All right, buy that back. Still looking for that break of pre-market highs. Bit of volatility coming in now. The last candle was the biggest candle of the day on volume. Our average buy-in now because of that that didn't go our way. The ad got in at 820 instead of 810. That's okay. Now looking for break up. Like I say, let the trade play out. Revlon, very heavily shorted now as well. There is an acquisition potentially. Yes, it filed for bankruptcy a couple of weeks ago, MC. Oh yes, there was something about it going into liquidation. They got a big loan, 300 million or something loan. So I don't know who would loan them the money if they're filing for bankruptcy. But look, there's your average Joe six-pack can't get a mortgage, and he's not filing for bankruptcy. So go figure. We've got the stop there at 775. That's the plan hasn't changed. Yeah, I'll have a look at that when we're out of this trade, buddy. Yeah, we'll just ignore them, block them, ignore them, report them. If it's not my new profile pic, it's not me. If it's the old profile pic, it's not me. And if it's the new profile pic, it's probably still not me. I'm not going to ask you for any money to... Not good. There we go. We got stopped out. We lost a good 15 cents on that stop. Okay. If that goes back up above the $0.25, I'll get back in. Big sell-off. No bounce. I'm just giving this a little bit of breathing room if it makes a new low now. All right. Because there was words of an acquisition last week as well, MC. So yes, it's so people got word of the acquisition and then it became heavily shorted. So now it's part of a short squeeze play as well as the acquisition, and yeah. Unfortunately, Mama Moscato, that's something I've reported it myself, but TikTok doesn't really care, I don't think. Well, if it's the new pick, I will change my pick again later today. I'll change my pick for the next live. This is okay, so that stopped me out. Okay, so Revlon is not playing ball. I'll wait to trade Revlon until it decides. Can't even short, it's not shortable. But I'll wait to trade Revlon later. Let's see what else is moving. Just have a look, see who else.
Friend, I'm so happy some already. Me.
Okay, so that top one that's live is me. No, so some geezer's got a new done a screen cap out of one of my videos. Yeah, the one's got the new one. 88 followers. So there's 1, 2, 3 new ones that I can see. 4 new ones. Got 253 followers, the cheeky get. Trade for you. Using my pictures. I'll be reporting them later, don't worry. Annoying. $450. Add to the position. Okay, so just locked in some gains there into the halt. I've still got 10,000 shares into the halt. So we recovered a couple of thousand. Scaled into that. Okay. That was a quick trade at the bottom. Got in for the break of 775 here. Added for the break of, well, I was actually looking for the break of $8, but it was moving so quickly. Pulled back and give me a good fill. As it moved back up, I added again at 8.15. $5,000, 5,000 shares at a time. And top ad was up here, and then I took half of the position off for the break of the 8.50. And then we went up into the halt at 8.61. So that was fast, yes. It's not a nice trade until it's over with. So right now I'm 20,000 in the hole according to according to the numbers here, because that's saying that $10,000 at 8. That makes no sense at all. It's saying the bid and the ask is 0, so this is going to be a halt. Now, I think just to speed that move, this is probably going to be a 10-minute halt. No, that's not real. That's not real, because even if it gapped down $1 or $2, I'd lose. Well, if it gapped down $2, I'd lose 20k. But worst case scenario is I could lose 60k on this deal, because if it went to 0, it's not going to 0. Yeah, you think so? Right. While that's halted, I'll have a look at EWVTY for yourself. Sound. Are you sure that's it? Sure that's the symbol? Okay, so Evolution Gaming. Okay, I'll have a look on Trading View for what if you don't know the symbol, because I don't know the symbol. Evolution Gaming. It's on the London Stock Exchange. I've got an Evolution Gaming group. It's on the London Stock Exchange. I've not got I've not got the London Stock Exchange feed here. So if there's another Evolution Gaming on the There's one on the Swiss group. I'm not seeing one on the on the NYSE. You find out what the ticker is on the New York Stock Exchange, and I'll take a look at it for you. No problem. Quid's in. Well, not yet. Still 6 in the hole. 6K in the hole. I need to put a stop in place. I'm going to put a 30. My entry 60 cents to the good. I'll put a 30-cent trailing stop in place once it resumes. That's going to be 47 at the earliest. What are we now? 46. I've got at least a. Do I think UAL could make a move up soon? Let's have a look. It did make a move up. It's just not great volume. This is United Airlines. $36. Relative volume is kind of low. Made that initial pump out of the open, and it's now the volume's not great, so it's actually making a move down rather than up. Then I can't look at it. I can't look at it on the Nasdaq. Can I have a look at it on TradingView though? I'll just check. I want to see if this is a 5-minute halt or a 10-minute halt. Oh, not seeing any real data on the level 2 or the level 1. It's due to resume, so that tells me it's going to be longer. Yeah, it's going to be a 10-minute halt. So it would have resumed now. It was a 5-minute. A couple of seconds. Okay, so I've got a 30-cent trailing stop here, 10,000 shares. I'll get stopped out there. That's okay. We made flush down. We made half of our losses back. So it doesn't matter, Paul, in terms of the size of the transactions. It only makes it's how fast it moves. And you can't really see on the time and sales, because when you send it to the market maker, if you send a 10,000 share order to the market maker, they might break it up and it goes through as 2 5,000s. So whilst you might have the order on the level 2, it doesn't always go through that way on the time and sales. So the next halt up is close to $9. Almost hit the halt up then. That was the halt up is 906 now. Still in this. The break of the $0.50 for an ad. prefer a gentle move up than the big move in the flush. Our average is that actually at the $0.50. So looking for 75. Our first target, 875. $59 on the ask, 60. There we go. Not quite. Got up to 68, 69. Looking for 75 on the bid. $75. There we go. Okay. A little bit of profit there. Got filled at 81. That's nice. Another 5,000 off there. Ride the rest. Don't know about Euroclean selling off today. I've just put a 30-cent stop in place. Currently up at 8.95, so we're making 40 cents on this. So we're up into the halt. Oh no, halt. Got stopped out. So I'm green on the day. Let's take me green. I'm still going in there again. Back in. She's going to continue moving up. And 930. Alt is 944. $961's the new halt. Well, new highs, 950. Take some profit at 950. So went up to 940. Reds are tight, which is good. Which is our entry here at 922. And a few indicators saying this is going to reverse. Taking some off there. Reduce the exposure. Okay. Saw that coming. Small loss. I'll look for the next entry. Say that saw that reversal about to happen. Yeah. little bit off there. Stop in place at break even. For 300 bucks green at the moment. It's not to say it's going to stay that way. We've got 5,000 shares in this. I'm looking for this to we're way off the next halt because that's 990. So nice if we can break the $0.50, reach the $0.50 even. Stop at break even on this second half of this position. It's 5,000 shares. There we go. Stopped out. Okay, 300 bucks. It's okay. Where do I see the halt info? No, I don't see the halt info on Benzinga. I see the halt info on my montage. There's a section on the montage underneath the volume. It says LDLU, and that's level down, level up, and that tells you the halt levels. It is very volatile. Seem to be at the top now. Gotta wait for confirmation before I do something else. Every day's a school day, Roberts. Well, considering we're 9,000 down, we're breaking even again. That's not something to say that's good, because I would say that's bad because we were $9,000 down in the first place. The question that Sound of Fun wanted was, is Aeroclean low volume? I mean, it's not even done 1 million shares yet, which is not what Aeroclean was doing. So it's low volume selling off. So I would leave Aeroclean alone unless you're shorting it. In fact, is it even shortable? It's not shortable, no. Short sell restriction. We've got a lovely flag set up here now, which is what I'm looking for. $9.30 is on the 2 and 5 minutes, so that's probably what I'll wait for. Got 9.30 and then it pulled back. What a fake out. I got filled as well. Bit of a fake out. Not happy with that. Not yet, at least. Question is, will it move up? The volume in Revlon today is huge. 52 million shares traded already. We're not even half an hour into the market. Been up at 9.30 a couple of times. 8.80 is the low on the 5 minute. Don't really want to risk that much. That seems to be the 5 minute is the most reliable with this one at the moment. Okay. See that better. Yes, I'm in Revlon, yeah. Art. This is Revlon that you're watching right now. Just trading Revlon. We're down quite a bit at the moment. Unrealized. Looking for a move up. Break that 930 level. Again. Oh. There's a possibility. There is a possibility. Always a possibility. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there's always a possibility. Currently at 9, so we're struggling to get over 950, 940. But if we can break 950, then 10's on. We're stopping at 880. That's more than I really want to risk. That's like 46 cents I'm risking on this. It's 4 grand. 4.5 grand. Will we get $1? That's what I'm hoping for. $15 top? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't think we'll get to 15. I'll be very surprised if we get to 11. The way that this is panning out. I think 10's realistic, but it needs to continue moving up. It's consolidating right now. 0.76. Well, we've already been down on this kind of 9k, so I don't mind risking 4 right now. As long as we can get into 5-6k back on the other end, which I think is realistic. It's not. You've got to wait. You've got to wait half an hour at least. Got stopped out. He's not playing ball yet. Well, looks like we're going to come from behind again. Got half an hour. Waiting for the entry. Now, the high of that candle is 920. But it's a nice little flag setup on the 5-minute. Wait for the 5-minute confirmation. To the moon or $11. Just waiting, just wanted. I'm not really bothered about to the moon or $11. Just want a nice entry. It'd be nice to get green before I end the stream. That's for sure. But the volume's slowing down now. So funny that the volume on this candle where it got the fake out, the little fake out breakout, that's the volume that we had a little spike there. So the volume's dying out a little bit. Let's have a quick look at what else is moving. So 22nd century group moving up, 29% up on the day. I wouldn't have liked to have been caught in that flush down either. Good 20 cents on a $2 stop, 10%. This one is Revlon. What does volume indicate to you? It means that there's less and less people trading it, and the less volume there is, the less likelihood of volatile moves, certainly to the upside at least. It is heavily shorted, so we're getting a little bit of, you want volume, the higher the volume, the more reliable the breakouts are going to be. I don't trade Forex. This is equities only. Oh, whilst I trade options and crypto, this channel is about trading equities, stocks and shares. So now I'm looking for a bounce. Where's it going to bounce? Where's it going to bounce? 840, 850. Missed it. Right on the VWAP. I got it on the VWAP. Let me see if I can get in there. Add continues to pull down. I'll add at the VWAP and then get out at 830. You've all heard my trade plan there. I was looking for a VWAP bounce, but I was too slow to enter. Shall you put Bitcoin and ETH now or wait? Oh, well, that's entirely up to you, Sammy. If you think it's a good time to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum, then now's the chance. You're buying it at a discount. If you're asking me, will it go lower than it is right now? I don't know. It did at the weekend, so there's the possibility. Will I be buying more at the end of this month, regardless of what price it is? Yes. But I'm in it long term. So if you're looking for short-term gains, you just got to do your own due diligence. So we're getting confirmation that this is the bounce. No problem. Don't give, as I've got on my YouTube stream, I don't provide signals or stock picks. The simple fact is I prefer to teach people how to find the right signals and stock picks to trade rather than trying to go the easy route, shortcut. There are no shortcuts in profitable trading. It takes a long time to get profitable. It takes practice, and you have to research. No, there's no point just, okay, what should I buy? Because are you really going to listen to a fat stranger on the internet with an opinion? If you are, then you're more gullible than a lot of people. And you saying that, there's a lot of gullible people out there. I could probably say, you know, buy this coin, it's going to pump, and a lot of people would do it. Gullibility knows no bounds on the internet, unfortunately. just because I'm showing you that I can trade profitably, or not, as it is right now with this one, very volatile, does not necessarily mean that I'm going to tell you which stocks to pick if it's not in my personal interest. The majority of people who are offering these stock picks, they're already in and they're waiting, they're trying to pump something. Signals and stock picks, they're just trying to pump. That's why you find that they're usually priced around kind of 80 cents or 90 cents or something. Pump and dump. I had someone contact me the other day about his trading bots, and I'm like, no, I'm not even interested. And I think he was wanting me to peddle it and promote it, and I'm like, no, I'm not interested. Rather trade the profitably using my methodologies and strategies, and rely on some algorithmic bot that back tests, is successful in a back test but not in real life. So we're getting that's correct, Marianne. Okay, will we get 920? We were looking for before. We're in for 10,000 shares. Oiling under 910. Take half off as it breaks. In case it flushes, so I've got a 5,000 stop there. Break even. I'll just put it up to 890. Doji, reversal doji. I'll put it up at $9, just under $9. Breaks below $9 again, it will stop me out on this portion of the trade. If it moves up, breaks 920 confidently, I can add to the position. I thought you were on a plane, Alistair. Got a stop halt in place at 898. It's showing a little bit of weakness, so we might get a little bit of a pullback, or we might move up. I'm going to add to the position there. I'm going to move my halt up, break even. I'm at 5,000. Take half. Missed it. Moved my halt. Got stopped out. 3,000 up. It's taken a while, but we're green on the day. Taken a while. Finally got green. We're finally all in the green to four figures, shall we say. That was 3,000 that move. Let's go. Yeah, Artie. Absolutely. I do trade options, just not on this channel, Edit. This is an equities channel. This is day trading the stock market. What are you doing? This isn't done yet. Get back in there. Nice little hammer candle forming there, which is kind of on the 1 minute and the 2 minute. Bullish. Come away. Topping tail on the 5 minute though. Okay. Breaks the $0.50 again. Get out. It's up and down. This is not an easy to trade today. It was much easier to trade yesterday. Ah, nice. Enjoy the flight. Enjoy your break. I'll wait for another entry. Why do people want to jump on my lives? Is it because I've got a nice, good live stream? And you know, let's get to 3,000 likes, guys. You all tap the screen 10 times. That'll give me 300 likes. Take it to 3,000. Might talk about options. I trade options, but it just not on this channel. Options doesn't tend to be as interesting as equities anyway, because you tend to be in it it's a longer term trade. You're not getting in and out with options in the same way, so it's not as interesting for people viewing the channel. I do trade options. Well, ideally, I'd like to get 20 plus, and that would lock in the month for me, my best ever month. I'd set myself a goal of 5k a day, an average goal of 5k a day. So that's the first target today. It's 5k. We're getting a nice little flag formation. Looks like 10 is definitely a possibility. For those of you who are trading it down at 770s, just after the open, if you just stayed in it, it'll be up at least $2 now. And that's the difference between swing trading and day trading. Is swing trading is less stressful. Set your trade, walk away. Day trading, you're locked to your screen. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll feed my dog a little treat. You always get a 3,000 like treat, don't you? Hey, there you go. A little duck fillet. Or ducks. So I'm just looking for a bullish sign. That doji is one of them. So I want to see the break of the $half now. So you get rid of that $half seller. Wait for the break of the $half. We've got a $half seller on the level 2. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Broke the $half briefly. I'm looking for the move up. And 25 is the exit. In for 950, 25 cents. Although we got filled at 953, the plan remains the same, 25 cents. Moon or mud? Yeah. Ah, brave man, El Puno. I think it's going over $10 today. Just how it gets there, up and down, across the board. That's 27. Well, it's 25. Right. Breaks 25. So put the stop at 24. Let's move that up once it breaks 60. So we're in at 53. Giving it 25 cents, which is 2.5k in risk. Got $2,000 cushion on this, so we're only really risking 500 on the day. Yeah, but it's already heavily shorted. It was last I looked, it was about 38% shorted there, Marion. So if it continues to go up, those shorts are going to cover, and it will get beyond 10. Probably go beyond 11 if it gets beyond 10. 11's not out of reach. Well, that's what I've been doing all day, El Puno. Make it. I was $4,000 up at one stage. I was $9,000 down on another stage. So, you know, go figure. It's been definitely a roller coaster ride so far. Definitely racking up the commissions. Yeah, look. And that's trading in general, though, isn't it, El Puno? You make a gain, you give some back, you make it back, then it's just knowing when to quit it while you're ahead. And the problem is with trading, it's like anything where you're making money fast, is that you always get greedy, you want more. So instead of quitting while you're ahead, you go in for more and give back what you've made. That's typical trading mentality, getting greedy. This breaks the quarter dollar. I say stop will kick in. I'm just going to let that play out whilst I go for a buy or break. That will stop me out at 24. All right, stop me out. Okay. I got stopped out. Here's a question, guys. Let me know in the chat. I'm asking your advice. I've got a wedding to go to at the weekend and I have no idea what to get them for a wedding gift. So let me know in the chat. Do I believe that some traders are gifted? I don't know how the hell nailed it buying on large caps. I mean, well, no, it's not. It's different trading styles. So, Marianne, different people have different trading styles. Day trading low float stocks is extremely volatile, so it takes a different personality set. So sometimes it's just too volatile for certain personalities. We're trading higher cap stocks, looking for smaller incremental gains, and you know, where the moves are not as volatile, it might suit other people. But you need to trade higher cap stocks, you need a deeper pocket, a bigger wallet. What's your budget for the gift? Well, probably about 200 quid, I think. 150, 200 quid. Not going to send them on a holiday to the Seychelles. They're a friend. They're not that close of a friend. Get them some stocks. Actually, that's not a bad idea. While they're all at a discount. Oxt is having a good day today as well. Oh. I'll be a cheapskate. That's exactly what I'll do, Christian. Choosing gifts is absolutely hard as fuck. You're absolutely right, Marion. I mean, like, okay, well, would they even use it if I got them? I was thinking getting them a crystal whiskey tumbler, you know, decanter. I know they like the whiskies, but would they even use it? That's the question. Yeah, but if you give them money, it's not exactly personal. Someone said, give them a voucher, give them money, and I'm like, Come on, that's boring. There's a couple of £100 voucher, one for all. Go and spend it at Argos. I was looking at a gift experience. The problem I've got with gift experience is that things like red letter days and stuff, they're pulled out of Ireland. You can't do it in Ireland anymore. It's strictly UK. So I was looking at a gift experience, a hot air balloon ride or something like that, helicopter ride. I think that's pretty cool, but well, if I get her a gold bracelet, that means I've got to get him a watch or something. And he's seen the watches I get, so he'd be expecting something of a similar ilk. A massage for two, yeah, that's day spa for two. That's a possibility. That was a bit of a fake out move. On the 2 minute, we got the pullback, and that candle made a new high and didn't follow through. So I'm a bit disappointed in that one. The fake out. So we're consolidating under 920 again. We're coiling under that 920 again, proving to be a key level on a number of occasions. 925 really, $0.25. A Ryanair voucher. I think I've got some spare change in my pockets for that. Ryanair trip around the world for £17.50. A packet of peanuts. You can't open. Have you noticed those Ryanair peanuts? You can't. The same with all airlines. They put the peanuts in a packet that's impossible to open. So we want to see a bit more volume coming in there. It's after 10:30. This dog wants to go for a walk. So I want to get back green on the day. We've been green loads of times, and just to give it back. So right, what's the low here? 880. Right, I'm going to double down here, and I'm going to set a range stop. And there's a range stop in place. So low will be 875. I will be 950. I'll put one at 975. I've stopped out anyway. Or even a chance to set the second range. Let's try again. 875, 950. Okay. Right, I'm going to end the stream. So I'll come back later and see if I've been stopped out or if I've made some money. I'll take the dog for a walk. I've just set my range stop in place. I've got 5,000 do the range stop at 875 or 950. I've got 5,000 at 875 or 975. So we'll see what happens. I might lose quite a bit of money on this. So it's like 10,000. So I could lose another 2,500 on this, but we'll see. If it goes my way, I'll make quite a bit of money on it. So let's see what happens, and I'll be back this evening for Power Hour. We'll find out exactly how this trade plays out. Catch you later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, that's true, Marianne. Unfortunately, I think it's going to continue dipping. SPY's up today though. It had a gap down. It's green on the day. So anyway, I'm going to end the stream now. So I'll see you guys later.